Hello. Hey guys, what is up? This is Olivia coming live and not live from London. Okay, so as promised, I wanted to talk about something that I think is super important, and I'm gonna put my hair onto the side, otherwise it's gonna be like really bothering me. Let's do this. Does that make it look better? Sort of, kind of. Oh well. I got my hair done yesterday, so do things that make you look and feel good. But I wanted to talk. Let me get my notes. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go off. If you're new here, welcome to the BUDU Olivia podcast, well, video, whatever it's called, the channel. If you're new, do like and subscribe if this resonates so you don't miss any video of mine. I post it daily. I post videos weekly, not daily yet. I'm talking as if it's already done, but not. I help the underdogs to build their confidence and purpose through building their brand on social media, right? I believe that if you can't align body, mind, and soul, then you can't be a brand. You can't live your life. And I think we should all get to our dreams. We should all have money in our life, so that we can be able to serve what your cause is, what's your mission. And so I want to tell you a bit about a story on confidence, which I found really interesting, and I want to share it with you. So this is sort of confidence as F, okay? Now, let's dive deep. Let's sit around. So number one, let's go back to my story. The story happened where I was at the hairdresser yesterday, and I was getting my hair done, and so we had to bleach it. So we had to bleach this part because it was like my growth had been so big. First of all, if you are looking for something for your hair that will grow, I had my braids in for like a month and a half. My secret? Wait, let me go and get it for you. Well, there's a couple of things to start off with. The growth, number one, Collagene drink. This Collagene drink will help your hair grow. I do not care if you're white, you're black, you're mixed, you're coffee, you're cappuccino. I do not care. This is a Collagene drink, and so it has the highest quality of peptides in it. But it has pineapple, the strawberry, black rice, kiwi, all the fruits that you can see there. I take that daily. That has helps with the joints, the nails, helps with the skin. Do you see how my skin is? Yes, I do have like makeup on, but regardless, I have a couple of buttons that decided to say hey. But yeah, have you seen my face, how it looks like? Absolutely, that's one. And then second, this drink that you take in the evening will help with the growth. So it has magnesium and iron and zinc or however your hair, like whatever you need, but miracles. And I blend it with water. It has a really nice taste. This, I have a link tree in the bio, or comment below. I will reply to every comment, or message me at Olivia Igwe on all the different platforms. Just message me and say, hey, can I get the drink? I want to know. Yeah, and let me show you. I'm gonna add a picture here. Have you seen those people? Look and see how their face is. Hello. I didn't mean to share it like this, but this is confidence. Okay, so anyways, I was at the hairdresser, and I was talking to one of the ladies that was there, and she's like, oh, what are you going to do with your hair? And I was like, oh, I don't really know. I always go to the hairdresser, and he does like miracles. I'm just like, Devin's just going to do something, and I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I just want some color, and I want something that pops and that's fiery. And she's like, oh, cool. And when she looked at my hair, she's like, oh my goodness, but your hair looks amazing, and the color that you've chosen is really, really good. Like, you're so confident. And I replied, and I said, thank you. And she's like, yeah, but your face, it suits you so well. And I said, yes, I know, thank you. And she's like, ooh, you got confidence. I was like, yes, I know, thank you. But I didn't say it as being, nasty or arrogant. I said it from a place of I accept and receive what you're saying. And I want you to understand that is the key for confidence. That is the key for somebody to say, I want to work with you because you have stamina, you have confidence that is unshakable. But I had to come from a point where I am today, but because I had to learn. And so first things I would love you to do, and if you're taking notes, take notes, comment below. You've got to love yourself. You've got to love yourself. And if you don't love who you are, then become the person that you are. How is that going to be? That's going to be through affirmations, incantations. That's going to be looking yourself in the mirror, doing the high five. I've talked about that on the high five and on the channel. You can go and check it out. It's going to be walking and talking as if you are the person you want to become, even in the physical. If you're not, if you have put on weight, you need to start working out. Or you also need my drinks that will also help burn the fat and all that kind of good stuff, wherever my Activize is, but some other products, right? You need to start walking. There is no time in wasting. There is no time in saying, oh, I'll do it later. You do it now or you don't, because if you don't decide, then that means you're not committed. And you got to be able to be consistent, okay? I don't know even why I put some glasses on top that aren't even holding, okay? So loving yourself. Number 2, as you're going through this growth, it's being quiet. It's allowing the silence within you. The silence of sometimes when people come to me or they come to you and they say, you look gorgeous, what do you say? You say, thank you. And you be quiet. Thank you. That is different than saying, you look gorgeous. Oh, no, it's a dress that I bought at Primark. Yeah, I know, but you're gorgeous. Then when I say, you're gorgeous, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for noticing. Different energy. You look gorgeous. Oh, really? Do I? That look gorgeous? Yeah? Oh, thank you, sweetie. You look too. No. You look gorgeous. Thank you. I appreciate it. Different energy. Different stamina. And that's what I want you to embody. That's what I want you to hold as. That's what I want you to turn into. That person that is confident, that is unshakable. Because you know what? People that have that sort of not arrogance, but confidence, they lead. I know that if you join the team, you're wanting to earn an extra cash flow, you're wanting to grow your business, you're wanting to elevate it. I know I will get you there if, of course, it's work, right? You know, it's I win, you win, right? I'm not working the business for you. We're doing it together. I will work with you to get there, but I'm not going to do it for you. And so it's owning who you are, because the more confident in where you're wanting to go, the less you have time of shifting in between. Should I not? We are intentional beings, so work into the intentional realm where you're supposed to go. So being quiet and being okay, working on you, unleashing, going through the wardrobe, things you have to let go. A friend, I can call a friend, but somebody that I met today, whenever you're watching, it doesn't really actually make any change anyway, but she was saying that she cut her hair, and as she was doing it, it was a purging moment, it was a cleansing moment. She even went through her wardrobe. Sometimes you need to let go of the old and dusted stuff. You know, the stuff in your wardrobe or in your basket or your makeup stuff. Are you using it? If you're not, throw it away. That could be a shift, right? Things that you don't need, throw it away, okay? Number 3, last one is, actually blends into one, is the thank you. Is being grateful for who you are, being grateful in the moment that you are in, being grateful for the sun, being grateful for the woman, the man that you're turning into, because you are becoming that better version of you. Okay. And so when we also, it's the wording and thank you is so powerful. I'm so grateful for this that I have. Gratefulness, yes. But thank you just means that when you receive a compliment, you are receiving the other person's blessing. I'll give you another example. So I went to the Diary of the CEO. I was wanting to get the ticket, never got the ticket. I was in the Telegram group with Stephen Bartlett and the Diary of the CEO, and I think it was 14,000 people in there, or 4,000, I don't know. It's like kind of crazy. Anyways, probably it's 4,000 people. And so this person messaged me, we started a conversation, and then through that, she also said, she messaged me and said, I have a ticket for the Diary of the CEO. Were you able to get a ticket, right? And she had already paid for it. And so my response was first, oh my gosh, yes, cool. This is so awesome. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then I replied, I said, look, this is a blessing for me that you're blessing me with. So if you're not going to receive any money from it and you don't want me to pay, because she said, I don't want you to pay for it, then I said, I will receive it. I will receive your gift. Because sometimes blessing in somebody saying, giving you something is a blessing. So say thank you. And so I thanked her. I bought her flowers. Of course, I couldn't come empty-handed. And then down the line, we kept in contact. So I want you this week, forever, ever, I keep on doing it, is to walk with the fact of being okay and saying thank you for everything that is coming my way. Because blessings sometimes can come in disguise. I'm going to take this off because this is bothering. Sometimes they'll come in disguise. And God, universe, whatever you believe in is checking to see if you can handle that gift. So I really want you guys to be able to add that. So hopefully this helped. Any information that you guys want or questions that you guys have, you can find me at Olivia Igwe. Just message me, tell me where you guys found me, or write in the comments below if I can help in any way, shape, or form. Absolutely. And I shall see you when I will be next posting, because I post daily. So yeah, have a beautiful day. Remember, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I shall see you next week. Talk to you later.